I believe that combining solar energy and electromobility offers a really true sustainable story when it comes to the long term here in South Africa. Hello, I'm Peter van Binsbergen, CEO of BMW Group South Africa and Sub-Sahara Africa.
You've had various roles in other parts of the world, other countries. Now, obviously, you're back in South Africa. What do you think that your local expertise and experience brings to the table?
I've grown up here and I understand the South African culture and the way we do business here quite well. But then I had the opportunity to work in different parts of our company. I worked in 4 different markets so far with very different cultures, so including Germany, China, and Japan. And I've, of course, have had experience at our headquarters. So I think what I bring with me is an experience of understanding our different brands and how we operate in different cultures.
Supply chains have obviously become extremely constrained by COVID the world over. How has this impacted BMW Group where you are?
I would say that the pandemic really didn't slow our development down. It's hard to believe, but the development colleagues worked through the entire lockdown using remote systems, with our cars being very strongly driven by IT and digital components. A lot of this could be done testing remotely. And in fact, we are about to launch a model offensive, as we call it, in the e-mobility field like you've never seen before, with 25 new models being on the market by 2023. So we're talking in 2.5 years, 25 either plug-in hybrids or full electric vehicles on the market. And this couldn't have happened if COVID had slowed down our development. So we're very positive about our technological advancement, and it hasn't slowed down at all.
Are there any other turning points that helped shape the company to where it is today? What comes to your mind first?
I believe even in the banking crisis around 2010, with our strategy number 1, we started on a brave new venture which we called BMW I at that time, which is actually the birthplace of our electric vehicles. However, what we saw in South Africa is that the passenger car market declined by around 30%. The premium segment actually declined more by around 35% in 2020. So it was really a tough year for the car market and for BMW. What we've seen, though, is that in 2021, a turning point. And I tell my team very clearly, 2020 was our low point, and from now on, it's only upwards.
Further outside, though, your future models will also depend upon the infrastructure that's available to charge those types of cars. What is the landscape looking like in the South African market?
We have charging infrastructure installed across the entire country at our dealer network. We also offer home charging solutions for our customers, and I think that's going to be a high demand for that here in the South African context, being able to charge your vehicle at home. And this is the kind of topic that we're working on right now, is to formulate customer offers that possibly include the charging infrastructure for home use together with the purchase of a car, bridging that gap to the technology and making it easier for the customers to adopt it.
Which export market is providing the most growth for BMW Group globally? And also, how does South Africa stack up in that global growth model?
I would say around about 80% of the volume from our production here goes into the European continent and the UK combined. And you've seen a major shift towards electromobility in these markets, with the UK announcing that from 2030 onwards, really electromobility is what they want to see on the roads. And that's of key importance for us, of course, that we then are in tune with that and are also able here in South Africa to switch our production from purely internal combustion powered vehicles to electrified vehicles, either plug-in hybrids or battery electric vehicles.
Where do you see BMW in the next 5 years to come?
We are present currently in 14 countries south of the Sahara, and we'll expand that to 19 countries by year end. So I see a very positive future for us. We have a clear growth strategy that for now goes until 2025, so really a midterm growth strategy, looking at really optimizing the facets of our business, optimizing our new retail sales model, focusing on affordability for our customers through innovative and creative financial offers, and making sure that our products, like the electrified products that we are about to offer, are offered to our customers in a way that they can really embrace electromobility. And I think that's what you need here in Africa, and we'll make it work.